What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today I just wanted to share my thoughts and opinions on the new 6v6 map that we got for the mid-season update in Season 2, and this is Miami Strike. And there's a reason I actually call this a new map, because a lot of people would say this isn't a new map, they just cut off a section of Miami and they're calling it new. However, that's not really what they did here. They did take a section of Miami and they cut that section off. However, within the bounds of that section that they chose, they completely reworked the map. And this, in my opinion, is absolutely the right way to go, and I'm very happy that they did this. I was super skeptical when I first heard that they were going to have a Miami Strike map. I honestly thought they were just going to do the bare minimum here, basically just cut off a section of Miami, maybe add or change a couple pieces of cover here or there, and then turn it daytime. And fortunately, that's not what they did. This map plays nothing like Miami at all. It's sort of a familiar environment, but the gameplay is totally different. All of the engagements that I get into feel nothing like I'm playing the traditional Miami map. And this is definitely the right way to go about creating Strike maps. And even though I don't think this is like the best map in the game or anything, I think it's pretty good. And I'm very impressed with how they managed to pull this off. The way they've done this has actually really got me thinking about the future of Call of Duty and how they've been diversifying so much and spreading themselves thin, it seems like, with trying to manage Combined Arms or Ground War last year, as well as 6v6 or 10v10 last year as well, and then Gunfight on top of this to make up the full multiplayer experience. I feel like this has been very detrimental for the longtime Call of Duty players that play Call of Duty for 6v6, because that's what we kind of know and love. And that's really the only mode that I tend to be interested in. So I've been thinking about Call of Duty going forward and how it feels like they're spreading themselves thin, and it means that we're getting a lot less content than we normally get. I think it would be really nice if they insist on diversifying so much. It would be great if they could implement more Strike-like maps into the game. At least if this means that we would be getting more content overall for each of the modes. So I'm not necessarily saying I would rather have Strike maps than brand new original maps being added to the game. I'd still want those to be coming. But if creating these Strike maps is much easier for them to do, which I assume it would be because they have the general structure there to play with and also all the textures and stuff on that general structure, and they just sort of build off of that. If it means that they can make more maps more efficiently and improve the overall content offering while also bringing in brand new unique maps, I feel like that could work out great going forward. Now, I've said this before, but just in case you haven't heard it, at this point in Cold War's lifecycle, we still have fewer 6v6 maps than older Call of Duty games used to launch with. And as somebody that's really only interested in 6v6, I find that to be very frustrating. So going forward with Call of Duty, I definitely wouldn't be opposed to them creating a large-scale map that's designed for like Combined Arms or Ground War, whatever it might be. And then as they design that, either design the map with a 6v6 map in mind that's a part of that map, kind of like what they did with Armada Strike, or do like what they did here with Miami Strike. Take a section of an existing map, even if it wouldn't really play very well by itself, take that section and then redesign within that section of the map to turn it into a map that actually plays well in a 6v6 environment. I think this would open up a lot of potential going forward to create maps more efficiently and once again give us the content offering that we are begging for. Now again, I do want to be crystal clear here. I don't think this should be done in place of brand new content, but instead as a complement to brand new content. And as much as I'm happy with how Miami Strike turns out, and I was very pleasantly surprised, that doesn't change the fact that I still feel like we didn't get nearly enough 6v6 content with this season. I suspect we will probably get a surprise remade map from a previous Treyarch game at some point before the end of the season, just because they did that with the first season, and it seems like they're going to do that going forward season by season. But overall, I'm still not very happy with the quantity of maps that we have available for 6v6 specifically. But with that, that's pretty much everything I wanted to share when it comes to my thoughts on Miami Strike and how that got me thinking about Call of Duty going forward and how much they've watered down the experience. I'm really interested in hearing from you guys in the comment section below. First up, just focusing on the map itself, what do you guys think of Miami Strike? Do you think it plays well, or do you not really like it so much? And then also, what do you think about the idea going forward? Like maybe for the next Call of Duty game, not necessarily talking about Cold War, what would you think about them integrating more of these Strike-type maps alongside brand new content in order to give us more content overall? Just let me know all of those thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.